Welcome back, everybody, to Empyrion Galactic Survival Alpha 8.6. I'm an old guy gaming, and we have just gotten back to our home system here. And let's see, we ended up with, let's take a look here. We ended up with a full stack and 70 more Zascosium. I did find one more small deposit after I left you guys. And then, of course, we still have our 2.5 stacks of the Arrestrum, and then we got all that Promethium, too. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to... Let's go straight on down to the planet, I think. And we're going to... before we do anything else, we're going to make 6 mining... Oh, we got a station or something in front of us here, or maybe a ship. We're going to make 6 mining drills. And I thought I might do something else too. Yeah, that's like a little carrier freighter ship or something, I think. I think it's an enemy too. Not really sure. Let's see if we can get close enough to it to get shot at. Close enough to it to get it on the scanner and to see. Yeah, it's red. Okay, so we don't want to go anywhere near that thing. We might tackle it later, but not right now. We're not ready for that yet. Anyhoozle. What I was thinking about maybe doing is trying out the mining vessel that I made on the multiplayer server, and just seeing how that does. So, anyway, let me go ahead and get back to base. I'll get landed there, and then once I get back to base and kind of get situated, I'll bring you guys back, and then we'll go from there. Okay, see you in a bit. Alright guys, we're back. And so I unloaded everything off the ship. We got our Zascosium, our Arrestrum, all that good stuff in there. So let's go ahead and do exactly what we said we were going to do. And we're going to get our drills made first. I'm only going to make 5 of these because I already actually have one in here that I guess we looted from someplace. I vaguely remember getting that, but I don't remember exactly how, when, where, why, or whatever. Okay, so while that's going on, there's a couple things I want to do. First of all, once again, for whatever weird-ass reason, my hovercrafts have disappeared. I don't know if someone's playing a joke on me. Probably not. Or some other glitch is going on, but every time I log into the damn server, my hovercrafts disappear. So, Insider, if you are watching this video, and you have any thoughts on why that might be happening, let me know. I'll probably also ask you on Discord too. But anyway, we will spawn those hovercrafts back in when we need them. I don't know why that's happening, but it's just really weird. Okay, so let's see. We need to get some food. So I think what we'll do is we'll just grab... Well, actually, we should go... Let's put that stuff in there. We should go harvest the garden. Let's throw that Promethium in there. I made 3 capacitors the last time we were here, and those are ready, so we're going to place those as well. And oh yeah, and let's put these components inside of here. All right, we'll do the garden first. So let's get this harvested. All right, got the garden done. Let's go on out here now, and we're going to... Whoa! I forgot to do guardrails for out here. We probably better do that, so I don't go bailing off the side of that cliff sometime. We'll let the drills finish up first, but we want base, and then we want rails. And actually, that's probably going to be in our blocks, isn't it? Yeah. So let's make about 20 of those, I guess. But what we're going to do is... Oh, I needed some blocks, too. Let's get some blocks. I think I have that stuff in here, right? Let's get armored concrete blocks. And we're going to find a spot underneath the base here for... these other capacitors. So I've got machinery in here. What would it take to upgrade these blocks to armored concrete? Upgrade. We need 2 cement and 2 steel plates. You know what? Actually, it's probably going to be faster just to replace them, now that I think about it. We've got plenty. We've got plenty. So let's take these blocks out. Those were from the original base. If I remove that block, is that going to cause a problem? I hope not. Nope, guess not. That was a little risky, I think, but whatever. Okay, let's put the block. Whoop. Put the blocks here. And put those in there. Let's see, what do we got up here? Excuse me. More stuff that way. Okay. So that fixes that part. We'll do the same thing here. We'll just take these out and replace them with the good stuff there. Okay, now I want to take a look and see. Let's take this out. What do we have up here? The capacitor, I think, is 2 blocks high. So what I'm thinking we'll do here, okay, we'll take these out. Like so. And then we'll fit these capacitors like this. Okay, and then we'll fill all of this in. So that they are protected, because we do get drones down here from time to time. And maybe I'll just do this too, just so it all looks nice and even there. Maybe we'll even, just for the hell of it, do this too. That way it's the same on both sides. Do we even need these here? I can't remember. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, we do need those there. Okay. Okay, I think that takes care of that. Let's go back in here now and get the rails. If they're done. They are done. As well as the drills. Wait, 4. How come there's only 4? I thought did I miscount those? I must have miscounted those. Let's go back here. I didn't. We are missing power coils. Well, it's not because we're short on Z or E. What would we be short on? We got cobalt in here. We got iron, we got copper, we got silicon. That doesn't make sense. Let's go here for a minute. We can make power coils, flux. Oh, Neo. Ah, okay. It's Neo that we're short on. No problemo at all. Let's grab a couple of Neos. This is all stuff that we brought back from. No, that's stuff that I carried over from before we had to change from Alpha 8.5. So all the stuff that I got on the ice planet. Okay, now we should be able to do this. Excuse me. So we'll go hovercraft and one more drill. We'll let that finish up, and then let's put these rails on out here. You know what we might do too is we might go over here and take these off. Okay, we want the diagonal rails. Just like that, I believe. Put those in place so we don't go bailing off the side. That's a long ways down. I had meant to do this a long time ago, and I completely forgot about it until I walked out here and saw that they weren't there. Cool. Okay, that takes care of that. Rails are in place. We'll put the remaining rails in here. This is where we have our building stuff. And we'll throw those blocks back in there too. Look at that. We have all of our mining lasers now. Woot! Mining's going to be a lot easier with that stuff. Okay, now one of the things I was thinking about doing here is, see, I don't know if we're gonna have to go mining again. You know what, doggone it, let's put some landing gears on this thing. It's just bugging the hell out of me. It's bugging me, man. It's bugging me. Let's go here. Okay, we'll go to capital ships and components, and we want landing gears. Where are those at? Oh, I might not have those learned yet. We did reach max level in the last episode, but that doesn't mean I have learned everything I need to learn. Drill module laser. That's cool that we can put drill guns, I guess, on capital ships now. Let's learn all that. We have 213 points. I think I have enough points to learn everything. We got a lot of weapons we haven't learned here. We want artillery turrets for sure. That's hover vessel stuff. I was expecting more points than that. This is all small vessel stuff. Looks like we've learned everything for capital vessels, though, which is really the most important thing. I'm not really planning on doing a small vessel build in this season since I've already done a few of those. Nor am I really planning on doing a hover vessel build, but I would like. I don't know. I'll tell you what. Let's just not do anything more. Let's get the base stuff for sure. And the capital ship stuff, and then we might just kind of set on the rest of these points and see how things go. Okay, anyway, so what we wanted to do is we wanted to make capital vessel landing gears. So why am I not seeing the... Oh, there they are right there. Okay. So let's make 3 of those. And we'll put those on that ship so it stops bugging the hell out of me. I don't have anything in the fridge. Yeah, so hopefully now with those extra capacitors, we'll over time, of course, have a much better charge. So what do we got going on now? I think we're probably about ready to... Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to tell you guys that I was going to maybe look into spawning in the miner. Okay, so this little miner here I built on the multiplayer server. My mind's not working very well tonight, guys. And I guess the thing about this one is that it's a little bit bigger than the Ladybug. Not a lot though, actually. It's probably not that much bigger, but it does have an enclosed cockpit as well. So maybe what we'll do is why don't we bring, and it's really cheap too. I made it to be, you know, cheap and easy, so it's very similar in terms of materials needed to the Ladybug and to the drill sergeant. But since it is of our own making, I'm thinking maybe what we'll do is let's try it out for our next mining mission. And I need to move the ship here because the ramp is down inside of the farm there. So let's move that over a bit. The other thing I was thinking we might do is, I mean, I have no idea where I would put it as a thing, but I would really like to have a medical station on this ship. Because I took a little bit of damage on the planet and needed to heal up. The thing is, though, this ship is so compact. I just don't know where I would put it. You know, without it being exposed is the thing. I just don't think there's really any place we could put a medical station. Because most of the shell here is built around the warp drive that's inside of it, you know. And I did put the oxygen station inside, and that's what this plate here covers up the underneath side of it, so it still has some protection there. I don't know. I guess, you know, one thing we could do now that I think about it is we could make one and just bring it with us and set it down when we need to use it. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Okay, so let's make a med station. See, it takes me a while sometimes, but I usually figure it out. Okay, so let's put these landing gears on. Put those right there. So this is the heavy landing gear 1, landing gear 2, heavy 2, heavy 3. See, now I think that these are the ones that retract. These ones here, but not this one. I'm not really sure, though. 2 and 3. What's the difference between these? That's 1 by 1 by 2. That's 1 by 2 by 2. What's this one look like? I'm assuming it's not retracting, probably because it's not, the ship's not powered, maybe? Not sure about that. We could just make a 4th one too and put the 4th one there. I was going to just put one in front, but yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. So we need to go make one more. Let's see, capital ship components and the landing gear. Yeah, so what we'll do with this med base, we're just going to store it on the ship, and then, whoops, we'll store it on the ship, and when we need to use it, we'll just lay it down real quick, use it, and then pick it back up. That's how we'll handle that situation. We're probably going to have to put it down up on top of here too. All right. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, I know why, because these are half blocks up here. So yeah, we'd have to just set it down there, use it, and then pick it back up, which works. It's a little wonky, but you know, like I said, this is a super temporary capital ship on a budget that we got going on here. Just enough to get us where we need to go until we can make the real deal. I'm excited too. I'm excited to make that ship. I've been messing around with the design of it a little bit in creative mode off camera. But I'm going to build it from the ground up, from the first block to the last, here in the series. Just so you guys know too, I'm going to probably stream a lot of that just because, you know, it's a little bit longer type of thing. So just, you know, kind of keep that in mind. I try not to do too much streaming on the YouTube series because I know, you know, we want to keep the videos a little shorter, but sometimes it just makes more sense to stream something. And so, you know, there will be some streaming going on for when we get into the actual builds themselves. So just giving you a heads up on that. And, you know, sometimes the streams are much longer, and all I can say to that is, you know, just watch them a little bit at a time. You know. So anyway, enough said about that. Let's see. We want to. What are we doing? Oh, we're waiting for this other landing gear. That's what we're doing. So we'll put this in place. I know that's kind of sticking out a little bit there, but you know what? I kind of don't really care. It's just gonna have to be good enough. Or do I? I suppose we could. We'd have to put normal blocks in there to pull it out. This one's all the way in, so this one's okay. That's still a little weird that it's not. Let's power the ship up and see. That's what it was. Nope, they're still not down. There they go. We just had to go through the landing sequence, I guess. And if I cut the power, they should still stay down. Cool. All right. That actually looked kind of neat. Do we want to do this or not? Let's just do it. No, damn it. I didn't want to take the landing gear down. I want to take the blocks off. Well, here. Let's take the blocks off now. Now that we got it that way. So these can just be normal blocks. Flip that around. Let's see if I can do this one without pulling up the landing gear. Nope. The collision on it wants to hit the gear first. Whatevs, game, whatevs. Paint gun, or color tool. We want entire block, and we want it black. Is it just me, or does that black look just a little bit different than that black? I think it does. Huh. I don't think I can figure this differently. Or maybe, yeah, I don't think so. Weird. Okay, well, whatever. Let's make these blue. It definitely is a little bit different black than you know, because this was built in Alpha 7, so this also has like almost a semi-gloss on it too, whereas this looks a lot more flat. I don't know. Don't know, man. Okay, let's get the gears. To come back down. There they go. Cool. That looks better. Yeah, I was just, I mean, I know it wasn't an actual problem, but why is that landing gear different than this gear? I just realized that. I know it wasn't a problem in reality, but you know, I want it to look good. I must have chosen the wrong gear for that somehow. I think I did. I don't remember doing that. We want this one. No. We want this one. Come on. Quit being stupid, game. It's not, Oh my goodness, that thing's huge. What the hell's going on? It is that one. Right? Yeah, it is that one. Okay. Ah, weird. Maybe it's time for me to go to bed. Actually, you know what? I think I like the black. Well, nah, let's go with the blue. We'll go with the blue. Looks like it's marching. It's got 1 foot up. Okay, that fixes that issue. Done and done. It's about time for us to end this episode anyway. So, all right, guys, I think let's do that. What I'm going to do, though, actually, before I let you go, let's go ahead and get this, get my camo miner in the factory. So, let's see. We're going to need iron, copper, and silicon. So, 238 iron. And then the copper, let's pull some copper out of here. And we'll pull some silicon out of here. Okay. And I'm just gonna put it all in, I don't care. We'll have extra stuff in there for things later. Okay, we'll start production on this. And that'll be done in about 16 minutes. And we're going to give this thing a try instead of the ladybug. We'll see how it does. I did use it a little bit on the multiplayer server, on the multiplayer stream that we did Wednesday, with mechanical drills, but we'll see how it does. You know, it shouldn't really matter too much the positioning of the drills with the lasers, not as much as it would with the mechanical. And the most important thing is that, again, it has an enclosed cockpit. So, and it's ours. We made it instead of somebody else. Not that there's anything wrong with using other people's stuff. If it works and it's cool, we'll use other people's stuff too. But I want to use my own if I can. So, all right. Well, let's park this guy in here. I don't know if it's going to disappear again next time we log in. Let's see, go into here. And I believe we cleared everything out of here, so yeah. We're good. So we'll just leave him there. And we'll put the laser trails on the camo miner when it comes in. And then that'll be we'll use that for our next drilling mission. But anyway, guys, I think we're going to end the episode here. Now, in the next episode, I think what we'll do is I'm going to head back up to the space station, and I already got some blocks going. Oh, that's what we need to do. Let's grab 4 stacks of sath. Let's get some more iron too. We got so much iron down here. We're going to bring that up into space with us, and you know, get some keep working on the combat blocks, and we also need to get started with the components for the capital ship. So I'm thinking, there's the timer. I'm thinking maybe what we'll do is let's make everything we need up there rather than down here. Because if we make it down here, then we got to come back down here to get it. So I'll leave that Zascosium here. Let's take a full stack and a half of a restroom with us up there. And then, what do we have in here? Let's take a couple things in Neo. And I'm going to grab, you know, some of the basic ores and take those up. I know I have some of that up there, but I don't remember how much I have. But anyway, when I come back in the next episode, we should be at the space station and, you know, making final preparations for getting started with the capital ship build. All right, guys, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to tap the bell, too, if you'd like to get notifications on when the next video is released. Also, stop by and hang out with us on Discord if you want to, or come and see me on Twitch. I do live stream several times a week. You can find the links to both the Discord and the Twitch channel in the About section of YouTube. And finally, just want to let you know that I do now have a merch store going on. You can get a t-shirt and or a coffee mug with the Old Guy logo. So if you're interested, the link to that should be in the description of the video. All right, you guys, have a great rest of your day. I'll see you next time around. Bye.